everyone. So, as we all know, everywhere is pushing vertical short videos, every single site. So I've gone over Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikToks, and now Facebook has Reels. So it's just another way of posting a video on Facebook. It reaches a lot more people. I've noticed people are getting hundreds or even our Century 21 Connect account, it has been getting thousands of views on our Facebook Reels. So that's just another way you can post videos. These are only a minute though. So Instagram, you can do a minute and 30 seconds. Facebook Reels, you can only do 60 seconds. So be careful of that if you're filming a video that you want to go everywhere. But basically on your personal account or your business Facebook page, you can post a reel now. So right now I'm on Steve's business account, and where you'll see for right here on the home page, you'll see at the very top there's an option for reels of where you would normally post. So if you were doing a normal video, you would just hit the what's on your mind and upload a video, but instead you're gonna click the reel button and then it'll automatically pull up the videos in your camera roll. If I clicked a video that was over 60 seconds, like this one, it'll cut off the end of it. So just be mindful of that. But if you do have a video longer like that and you don't care if part of it's cut off, you can do edit and then choose what 60-second clip you want. I'll show you one. So here is just a short 6-second video. Jessica. So basically you would just click on the video that you wanted to use, and then there are options on the right hand side. So you can add a song, you click on that, you click add music, and then here are all of the Facebook Reel songs. You can also search. Usually the ones that are trending on Instagram and TikTok are also trending on here, so you can kind of use the same song. But if you do see all, it doesn't show you how many Facebook Reels have been made with it. It doesn't really show you the trending ones necessarily, but it shows you for you. These are all the recommended options. So let me just choose a random song. You can add a song, it's adding the music. Once it's added, you can click back on the audio, and then you can either turn it all the way down if you don't actually want it to play, or turn it all the way up and turn your camera audio all the way down. And if you wanted to do a voiceover, like people do on TikTok and Reels, where you speak over the video, that option's right on here too, for add voiceover. You can add text, just like Facebook or just like Instagram and TikTok. You can add closed captions, effects, stickers, all that kind of stuff. They all generally work the same, but yeah, so when you're done, you can just hit next, and then you can add a caption and hashtags. If you copy and paste it from Instagram, your caption though, be sure to edit it, because if you press enter on Instagram, it'll merge all the words together with no spaces for some reason. I have no idea why Facebook has been doing that, but make sure you look over your caption again. Add hashtags, all that kind of stuff to help you out, and then you can just do share now, or you can save it as a draft. Any questions so far? Yes.
So if you are going on your camera and you end up picking a video that's taken this way, will it cut it to the vertical?
I think I can test it out right now, but it usually puts the 2 black bars over it. It won't zoom it in a lot. And there's also a green screen effect on here also. Right there, you can see it, just like the other ones. You can also record right on Reels too if you wanted to on Facebook. As you can see right now, all you do is press the middle button right there and it records. And right now I have it set to 60 seconds, but if you only wanted to do 15 or something, that you just click that button up there and it'll change it. There's also timer for you to set it up. This one, you can just move to where you want the clip to end, set the timer for 10 seconds, set it up, and then go over and film your video, which is really good. And as you can see, here is where a lot of the reels pop up. So that's where people watch reels, is right there, or on the watch tab right here. So they're really, really getting pushed everywhere. So I would recommend posting your videos as a reel on Facebook.
And these will go into our feed as well?
Yes. At first, when they first pushed it out, reels weren't showing up, but I can show you. I don't know if I've posted any for him. I don't think I have. I know I have for Rip. They'll get pushed out. And also on Instagram and TikTok, it automatically saves a copy of it to your camera roll, but Facebook doesn't. So it won't save one with the watermark all over it. That won't happen.
So you know how you can save it from Instagram to your camera roll, but it takes the music away, doesn't it? It doesn't save the
Yes.
music.
Mm-hmm.
So can you transfer it straight from Instagram to Facebook now?
No, you have to upload them separately. They're not connected right now. I'm guessing eventually they will do that since they're both owned by Meta. But
Say it will, but it's not like
it says your reel, when you post a reel on, it says it'll allow it on Facebook, but that doesn't go on your feed or anything like that. Right.
It's just like,
I'm trying to find.
it's like if someone saw it on Facebook, if they clicked on it, it would go to your Instagram, it wouldn't go to your Facebook.
Right.
Right.
So I'm on Rip's business page right now on his posts, and here are his reels
Nice.
right here. So they do show up on your profile. But be careful about the captions because as you can see right here, it kind of goes into the video, so it's hard to read the caption. So I would recommend not doing a super long one just because people can't really read it, honestly. And this is what it looks like when you click on it.
Yeah, also keep in mind too that when there's a dead space, about 15% at the bottom and 15% at the top, that you're gonna see when you're creating it and you're gonna think that's part of the canvas and you can put stuff over the video there, but when people are watching it in a feed and just scrolling by without tapping on it to expand it, all of that's getting cut off. So if you put like your phone number at the bottom, like call, whatever, we're not gonna see it unless they tap it and go into Reels and open it and watch it. If they watch it in the feed, which a lot of people do, then that information just gets chopped off and wasted. So we've run into that quite a bit. So you kind of have to move your stuff up a little and move it down a little to get into that not completely vertical, whatever that is, halfway between square and vertical.
Yeah, Instagram does the same thing. Until you actually click on it, then it expands. So be careful when you put text and captions and stuff like that. But here's kind of like the difference you can see between, this is what a reel looks like on Facebook, and then this is just what a normal video looks like. So if you had a video over a minute, you would do it as a normal post like this.
You see how his text is getting cut off down there? And you go in there, now you can see it.
Yep.
You just didn't put it up quite high enough.
Yep. So just be careful of that. And if you're someone that posts on your Facebook business page and then you share it to your personal page, you can do that with Reels too. So like I'm on his right now as my personal page, and all you do is hit that arrow right here, and then you can share it to your story, share it to a group, or just share it to your personal page right there.
Now when you share it, it'll share as a post on your page, not as a reel, right?
Yep. Well, actually, let me show you what it looks like. It says it's a reel.
Okay.
It says you're sharing a reel, but it kind of goes up as a post. I'll show you what it looks like on his. See?
Okay.
This is what it looks like. But you're reposting it, so. Yes, any other questions? Make as many vertical videos as you can. You should be posting a vertical video every single day to really grow your followers and your engagement and stuff like that. I've noticed a huge difference. Like I started posting for people every single day, multiple times a day actually, and their followers, engagement, all that kind of stuff has gone up so much. So that's what every single platform is pushing now. So yes, you should be doing that every single day. I know. Any other questions?
I have a question for you. So when you post to Facebook and you have music, should we always post that we don't own the rights to music? Because sometimes when you post things to Facebook, and if you have music, they
It flags it.
Yeah.
That's for a regular post, but if you post as a reel, use Facebook's music.
Okay.
They usually have all the sounds on there, but if you use their music, then it doesn't flag it. Same with YouTube. If you post a YouTube short and use their music, then it doesn't flag it. But if you put that in the caption, does it really make a difference?
Means absolutely
No.
nothing.
Yeah, I don't really think they
There
care.
was a rumor that went around for a while, and then people said, well, that makes sense, so I'll jump on it. But
Okay.
they don't read it, their algorithm doesn't catch it.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything, you're just wasting characters and time.
Right, okay.
Yeah, and most of the times, or at least I notice on my own account, when I post copyrighted music, it just flags it in certain countries, or it doesn't post it to certain countries.
Usually Angola.
Yeah.
It's always Angola. So unless you plan on selling houses in Angola, I wouldn't care.
Good.
Yeah.
Apparently they have the strictest copyright rules on the planet.
Seems like it.
Or
So,
is it just the first country on the list?
could be. But I mean, sometimes it's only the only country on the list. and your country's been, your content's been blocked in Angola due to copyright issues. And I went, sorry. But, yeah, that means nothing because their algorithm is listening for, it's called digital rights, and there's a tone or a signal that you can't hear and I can't hear in every song, and it's different. And their platforms can pick up that tone and go, they don't care what you say about it. They're like, yeah, I know you don't own the rights to it. That's, the Warner Brothers does, and now we're going to flag it.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter.
But they don't read the text, they just listen for the music. Yeah.
Oh.
But on Facebook, Reels, and YouTube Shorts, you use the music, and that shouldn't happen to those videos. Because they already have, that's their music, so.
I've
Yes.
seen in the notification, probably in the last week, that they took it down and posted on December 6th, 2021 because of the copyright.
That's odd.
They're crawling, they crawl, they will go out and just crawl across all content looking for those tones and those signals. And now, she's right, Facebook and Instagram use their music because it's been licensed to them. But something you'll notice is if you take that video and you put that same music to it, even on your own, and so it matches, and then you upload that to YouTube Shorts, you get flagged for a copyright violation on YouTube, because YouTube and Facebook hate each other. YouTube and Meta hate each other, and they don't license unless that song has been licensed by both. Then you can get flagged on the other one. But on Facebook and Instagram, if it says it's there, you're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Any other questions?
Do you know where Angola is?
No. I've never even heard of it until you just said it.
Africa, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what it looks like too. All of your reels will be in a library like this. And then you can see how many views you've gotten on each one too.
But you see those numbers, 913, 974, 725. He would never, I mean, I like Rip, but he would never get that number of views.
It'd be like 90.
Yeah, just on a video that just straight up posted to his feed.
Yep.
This vertical video, reels on both of them, YouTube Shorts, all that's their new shiny toy, and they're going to force you to watch that content before you go see the stuff they've been putting out for, 15, 16 years. They're like, no, look over here, look at this. This is new, go use it.
Also, people don't want to watch long, like, boring videos. No offense, but
You get like 6 seconds or something.
right,
out of it.
right.
So to get to the meat.
So when you say vertical videos, you mean just the way that you?
That's
Oh,
why.
okay.
Mm-hmm. And short.
Okay.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
Good. Yay. Let me know if you have questions.
Okay, thank you.